In order to solve an inequality, I do the exact same process as solving an equation, except I have one additional rule. And that additional rule is called the flip-flop rule. And what it says is anytime I multiply or divide my entire equation by a negative number, then I'm going to have to flip my inequality. So this does not happen all the time, just some of the time. So when I look at this equation, I'm going to follow the same process, or this inequality, I'm going to follow the same process. I'm going to draw my line down the inequality sign, and I'm going to circle my y term, including the sign. And my goal is to get this y isolated, or all by itself on the left side of the equation. So I'm going to need to move the other term. And right now I have a positive 3x on the left side. So the inverse of adding 3x is to subtract 3x on both sides. And my negative 4 does not have an x with it. They're not like terms, so I'm going to put my negative 3x over to the side, not underneath him. My 3x's cancel, and I've got 4y is greater than negative 4 minus 3x. Okay, so now my y term is isolated. It's currently being multiplied by 4, so the inverse of multiplying by 4 is to divide by 4. So I'm going to divide all three terms by 4. So I'm dividing everything, but this is a positive number, so no flip-flop rule. I just continue along. My 4's cancel, and I've got y is greater than negative 1 minus, I'm going to leave it as a fraction, negative 3/4 x. And quickly to identify my slope, if I'm going to graph this, my slope is always the term with the x, and my y-intercept is always the constant, the number without a variable.